Hey everyone, this is Lisa Salvatore. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. And if you have been here before, thank you for coming back and stopping by. I'm going to do your readings for the month of August. If you do know your sun, well, obviously you know your sun sign, but if you know your moon sign and your rising sign, I suggest you listen to those as well because you sometimes will resonate more with your other placements. I've also done a video on the big three in the birth chart, which is the sun, the moon, and the rising. I did that a while back, and it'll be linked in the description box below. So if you do want to hear why I suggest listening to all of those three signs, there's a better explanation for you there. So I'm going to be doing this a little different this month. I have these little easels here just so I can display the cards. I'm going to shuffle off camera and have the cards already there when I do each sign, just because it's easier for me to zone in and tune in when I don't have the camera on me, because then I feel pressured, like I have to hurry up and shuffle. So I'm going to do that off camera, but then I'm going to have the cards set up and I'm going to intuit the cards and give you your reading for the month of August, all for each sign. I'm going to go from Aries all the way through to Pisces, and each one will be for the sun, moon, and rising sign of that zodiac sign. Also, I am still doing private consultations. You can find all of my links below in the description box. And again, thank you for being here with me. Let's get started. Hey Aries, welcome to your August 2020 reading. This reading will be for Aries sun, moon, and or rising. Let's just get started. I feel here for the month of August, Aries, there is a lot of feminine energy present. Now, feminine energy does not necessarily mean that this is only for women. It just means there's a lot of feminine energy present in this reading. So a lot of what's going on in your life right now in the month of August, Aries, and probably the past 3 months, I want to say, has been centered around female feminine energy, okay? So here's a couple of different scenarios that I'm getting. For some of you, this is like literal, I'm not going to call them issues, but literal epiphanies about your mother, your own mother relationship, the relationship to your mother, perhaps even the relationship your mother had to her mother. Like there's a lot of maternal energy that comes through here in a really big way. So there likely could have been some conversations or something that was revealed to you in the recent past, Aries, about like a situation that you were unclear about from your childhood, where you perceived your mother in a specific light, and then it just is coming to the forefront of something that it's like lifting the veil on something that you always had a mysterious shroud over, something that you just weren't clear about. It's like the cat's out of the bag, I want to say. And if that has not happened yet, that will likely be in the month of August for you, okay, Aries? So there's something about definite maternal energy. Now, that's for some of you. Now, for others of you that are watching, what I'm also feeling is like the birthing of a business. Like there's like this real sense of like paying yourself first and then being able to pay others. So some of you might literally be taking on more employees, like you've built a business and it's been very successful. You grew it from the ground up. It's fertile ground, or you're just starting to do it. And the month of August brings in like you've paid yourself and now you're paying others. Like it's a real nice feeling for you, Aries, like building business, like doing really good business transactions. I see the finances looking good. Like you've put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into this, I feel. You might even have sacrificed relationships for this business, but it's growing. It's like the work is being paid off, okay? It's going really well. And the month of August is going to be all about like the growth is the key word. And you know, sometimes through growth we experience pain, and I feel like when we go back to the mother reading that I'm getting here, that's what that's about. But also business-wise, like you've gone through some stuff to get to where you are right now, and it feels like it's really good. And this card here says the more loving care you give yourself, the more love you have to give others. So again, this is like a lot of you have been kind of, I'm going to say, selfish in a way, of having to be selfish though, so that you could follow this dream and create something for yourself. And I feel like I'm looking at like a 2-year timeline. So this is like the past 2 years, really been head down, working through things. You've definitely sacrificed some relationships because of it. And you're now coming out into this space of like Okay, I've given myself the attention for the past 2 years that I needed to do, and I'm now ready to give to others, give more to others. And I feel some apologies here too from you, Aries, towards other people in your life, maybe even towards your mother. I keep getting this mother energy, this maternal energy. If it's not your mother, it could be just a maternal person in your life, okay? Could even be a wife, but it feels more like a mother energy, to be honest, of just this feeling of like, okay, now I want to share my abundance with you. I've been inward, I've been focused on myself, I've been trying to make this work, and now it's working, and I want to share that with you. So there's this sense of like selfishness turning into selflessness in a way. I also feel that you're drawing in a lot of positive people and experiences in your life in the month of August. And for those of you that are currently single, I do feel like there's going to be a strong connection during the time of Leo, which is now. So basically all of August is Leo up until August 22nd. So it does feel like you're going to be meeting somebody of heavy potential, some really good interest in that time period of Leo. So basically now through August 22nd, I do feel that for a lot of you Aries, you will be meeting someone. Now for those of you that are involved, I do also feel like the relationship could be strengthened at this time. The attraction is stronger than what it's been. Like there's a lot of things here that feel really positive for you for the month of August, Aries. And here we have harmony is pure love, for love is complete agreement. So again, this is like, I get this really strong sense of wronging rights with you, Aries, meaning like in the recent past, you've pushed things to the side relationship-wise, not just romantic, but relationships in general. And now it's like you're realizing that you've maybe messed up a little bit and you want to kind of correct it. And I feel like for some of you, there's a specific female that you do want to correct things with, but she definitely has her guard up, Aries. It's like back turned. I don't want to, nope, you screwed me over. I tried to get through to you. You were like a brick wall. And now here you are wanting to come back into my life. And I do feel like this other person is single as well, but they may not be wanting to give you the time of day, or it may take a lot for them to believe in you again because you've hurt them. So it's like acknowledging and recognizing that will go a really long way. Like the fact that you were pushing them away and now you may want that opportunity to come back and they may not want to, or they may give you some pushback before they actually do move forward and let you back in, Aries. And again, this could even be pertaining to a friendship, but I kind of feel like this is more of a romantic aspect. Let me get another card just to confirm. Either way, though, August seems to be a very fruitful and abundant month for you, Aries, of like growth and positivity, even through pain, growth through pain. That's like, that keeps coming through, growth through pain. Yeah. Take a leap of faith into the unknown. So I feel like when I tap into that energy of the card, of the energy of that card, what I feel with that is the unknown for you is like that really, really heart-centered space of wanting to give to another emotionally. It's not like to give financially, you're fine. You're like, I want to share this with you. I want to show you how I feel. I'm going to buy you things. I'm going to give you. But the reality is that this other person wants more of like the emotion. And so August will be the month where you'll actually be much more confident in doing that, Aries. It could be because you're a fire sign and we're in like a fire season. We're in Leo season. Leo also rules the heart. So it's a very heart-centered time. So this could be where you're really feeling like, you know what? I want to throw caution to the wind and just, with careless abandonment, say how I feel and, let this person know the way that I feel and that I might want to like link back up or work things out or go into business with them, whatever way that shakes out for you, Aries. It really strongly feels like there's this abundant energy, but you needing to be very forward and heart-centered in order to get the results that you would hope for, okay? And also working through the maternal issues that keep coming up, that I keep feeling for a certain group or a certain person that's watching this. It's like forgiveness is a huge key element also for the month of August for you, Aries. Like really needing to step back and looking at things from a broader perspective and trying to look at it through more empathetic eyes and like looking at what that other person has gone through in their life that you may or may not be aware of, and recognizing that what you feel was wrong for you was not necessarily done with ill intent. I need to stress that. So that seems like it's really important that I get that message out, that it was done with the intent of love and that it might not have appeared that way at the time, but as you're starting to uncover and unlock the key to the story here, please keep that in mind, that, you know, try to keep some compassion there and recognize that nothing was done intentionally to hurt you, okay? It's coming through really strongly. I hope that this has helped you, Aries, and I'll be back for you all in September. Take care.